Well, guys, welcome back to my playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3. And in the last episode, we just finished massacring most of the residents here in the Emerald Grove. Fun times, fun times. I think my character right now, he definitely is going through regret. He feels pretty bad about the way things turned out. He didn't want things to turn out this way. And if you watch the previous episodes, you know how things ultimately ended up unfolding. But in the end, essentially he wanted to come here and protect the grove. Protect it from the goblins and defend it and team up with Halton. But things unraveled in a way that he didn't expect, and it was his fault. Or I should say my fault. And now, me as this character, I feel regret. There was no... Once things happened the way they did, and we got caught for stealing and all that, well, the logical, strategical move was to simply side with Minthara at that point, and we had to go all in spite of things. And so, here we are. And we are looting, and we're looting everything we can. And it's a way for me to try to get my mind off of what's happened, off of the choices that I've made that's directly led up to these events. And I'm also trying to convince myself, as this character in this role, that I'm trying to do these mental gymnastics and convince myself that after seeing the horde of goblins that attacked, that I would have most likely died with thieves, druids, and the tieflings, facing all of them and Minthara. So that's what I'm trying to do to convince myself that this was the only way. Let's see if we can go inside here. If you do like the video, please like and subscribe. Goes a long way in helping out the channel. And I do appreciate it. That looks like a trap that's activated. And it may not be a trap. It may just be aesthetics. That eagle up there, but I wouldn't bet on it. I've received Sylvanas' blessing. This was the thing that was outside there. Maybe it's not a trap. No one's noticing anything. I guess we're okay. Well, let's loot. Idol of Sylvanas. It's worth quite a bit. A wooden statue of Sylvanas, the Oak Father, god of nature and its impartial fairness. Those near the idol seems to be better understand the natural world. Let's steal it. Boink. Sword Coast. A warning to the Sword Coast. People of the Sword Coast, look around you. What do you see? A collection of gods, fearing humans, elves, and dwarves, or an infernal corruption of that divine image. Tieflings wearing their devilish heritage for all to see, walk among us as if they didn't owe their existence and allegiance to the lords below. These hells touch peoples have infiltrated our cities, our organizations, even our families. They can claim to be good all they wish. Would you believe the tiger who looks at you with dripping fangs if he said he ate nothing but vegetables? No. We can see their true nature plain as day. But they are not the only evil infiltrating our world. All around I see drow, Urgar, whatever the hell that is, and other creatures of the Underdark strive for acceptance. But why should you accept them when their brothers raid our countryside and steal our children? Obviously, I am not saying they should be cast out. Obviously, I am not saying we should return these delinquents to their Underdark and drive the tieflings back to the hells they came from. But beware of these people, my friends. Be suspicious when you see them, and especially suspicious when you do not. This is all like stuff that, what's her name? Can I, like, get off of here? Thanks. Okay, there we go. Never mind. Oh, okay. Yep, sure, let's go ahead and do that. Open. So, we did get caught stealing when we were in here before. See if what we can take now. Potion of healing. Dagger root. Carrots. Sure, why not? Is this for camp? Yeah, I think so. Or maybe not. This is camp supplies. Bottle rack. Check it out. No. Okay. Most of these are empty. I did a pretty decent job of stealing a lot of the stuff when I was here the first time. See what else we got. Cauldron of boiling. Really? Was she cooking dinner? Take that. Want to take the expensive stuff. Now, there was like a secret area in this Natty's gloves. No thanks. There was a secret area in here. Oh, you know, maybe these dead bodies are growing because I'm wearing the amulet. And when I have this amulet on, it kind of shows me dead bodies that would be interesting to speak to. Let's see. Let's put the wolf thing in here because I think we got it. Where is it? It's like a wolf tablet. Let's see what happens. This one right here. Rune of the Wolf. Oh, crap. I don't think I did it. Wolf tablet. Combine items. Now what? So we have to activate each one of them then. What's gonna happen when I do?
Well, what have we here?
Cool. Let's check this out. Now, the wolf tablet was on that one guy. I would have had to, like, pickpocket him to get in here. Place out. Ding. Okay. Cool. Do some looting. Oh my god, this is gonna have some great stuff. Poison resistance, drow poison, wyvern toxin, antidote. This wooden crate. Yes, please. Heck yeah. Oh no, I didn't mean to get up there. Sorrow. It's like a spear. Powerful lash. This weapon type. For every drop of blood spilled, a piece of the soul perishes until nothing remains but regret. Interesting. Druid note.
Notebook mentioned. Its owner thought it was cursed.
Okay. The Emerald Enclave won't send help. Even if I ask, this land is wounded, and the rot is deep, but it's deep everywhere. I can't wait for help to come, but perhaps I need not face the darkness alone. Oh yeah. Let's open this. Come on, guys. What are you doing? Robe of Summoner. Ew. This robe's thin fabric is pleasantly warm to the touch. It's clothing, so Gale could wear that and still cast his mage armor. Nice. Now I'm wondering... Shadowheart, will you be willing to use this spear? To maybe increase from what you've got? Will encumber Shadowheart. Still, the damage is much better. Oh, check her out. Man, that goes very well with her. She's apparently encumbered, though. Let's send some of this crap she's wearing to camp. She cannot... She cannot wield a shield, I guess, with this. I guess it's too big. That's what she said. Extra reach, two-handed. It is a two-handed weapon. But it seems to work with her. I mean, she seems to be able to use it. So that's good. Send to camp, send to camp. Got a buttload of extra armor. Send to camp. I'll have to go through my armor later and make sure everyone has the equipment that is absolutely best for them. For now, we're just gonna magically send all this stuff to camp. That should free her up. Check out that spear. That's awesome. Alright.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Okay. So we got some good stuff in here. Got a new weapon for Shadowheart. I think that's everything. Nice. Definitely worth it. Stairs. Alright. And there's this other room. There's that room there. There's another room. I think. Here. Let's see what we find in this room. Just to make sure we do all the looting we can. To get my mind off of all that's happened. Oh, well, I guess we could take that. Like an alchemy ingredient. No. Anything good up here? That's Kagaga's chest back there. But I can't get to it. There's like a chest behind there? What's going on with the lighting in here? There we go. There we go. Dog. Ah, and I used Kagaga's key. Kaga's key. Falduran, Senticle, the Shadow, Half-Torn Note, Bloodstone. Let's read some of this stuff. The book's spin is limber from ruse. Ruse? Or is it overuse? It's overuse, my bad. The corner of one page is folded inwards. Balance is a myth. Where any clan treads, nature struggles. Unity is a fiction. Men of mere flesh seek only to tame beasts and raise flora. We are the thunder, we are the rain, we shatter mankind and grow new life in its place. Half-Torn Note. This marks crossing the page. Don't look scribed so much as slashed. Kaga. Swamp docks. Tree. Meet me alone. Auladon. Interesting. So, we did have an opportunity to investigate Kaga more before all this unfolded, so this probably would have led to something interesting. But our journal has been updated. Save the refugees. We decided to help the goblins, along with anyone opposing the will. Yeah, I don't think there's gonna be anyone... She's not gonna be meeting anyone now, that's for sure. So finding that was kind of pointless. I could have climbed up here the whole time. I didn't realize that. I did look around. But, I just didn't notice it before when I was here. We may have been able to find out some kind of secret that she was keeping. Maybe she was gonna meet someone and gonna talk about how she was gonna kill Halsin or something. Who knows? None of it matters now. Alright, let's go speak to Minthara. I think everything is done. Everyone's dead. What about the tieflings up there on the lift? Because there were tieflings over there. Let's go see if we can find them. Oh my god. This guy down here just transformed. War Companion. What's it doing out there? There's another one over there. Are they like fighting something over there? Might check that out in a minute. Is everyone able to get up on here? Got a heart? Good girl. Let's see. Oh, this... Oh my gosh. I keep forgetting that this is the damn gate. Like, this is the entrance. Because it's weird, you know, like, it kind of turns you around when you're down there. So you just don't realize it. Let's get back on this thing, guys. Could I actually fall off? Let's go over here. Can we jump down there? I want to see what's going on over here. What are you guys doing? Just chilling? Goblin Sharp Eye. Taking a piss.
I see a lot of red blades around. The Absolute will be chuffed.
Yeah. What do you got to say?
Get off! These are my music boxes. Find your own!
Okay. Okay. Alright. Let's go back here. I didn't need to jump down there at all. I think all the entrances we've gone inside as well. So where is Minthara? I think we've explored everything.
Stab your eyes out.
Last time we saw her, she was in this other area with all of the healer people, the people who were non-combatants. Let's see if she's still there. I guess they're going to take over Emerald Grove now, these goblins. Yeah, I think this is it. This is where she'll be.
Where do druids store their liquor? Oh, I'm not even sure if they drink liquor.
The goblins were
If they do, it's probably made of grapes or apples.
All right. Quick save. See what she has to say.
Praise the Absolute. She will reward us well for this exquisite carnage.
Okay. Like I said, very over the top. She's getting quite excited. I need to reach Moonrise. Tell me the way and let that be my reward. This was murder. The only fitting reward for us is the hangman's noose. Glad to have helped. I made sure they were ready to fall. It's been a privilege to fight alongside you. You won't live to collect any reward, but I will collect your head. So we could just turn on her right now. No. If we say this was murder, I don't want to lose favor with her. I mean, we're in it now. There's no reason to try to uphold some kind of moral ground. Look, I need to reach Moonrise. Tell me the way, and that'll be my reward.
The Absolute loves you, true soul. And serving her, as you have, is the path to true power. There is a bond between us, true soul. I can see what you are, what you want, and you can see what I want.
Through her eyes you see yourself, skin glistening with sweat, hands bound. Ecstasy or terror, maybe both.
Oh, okay. So, uh, hands bound, ecstasy, or terror. I'm getting the vibe that, well, okay, I suppose. Go on.
You feel her breath on your neck, her fingers running down your spine, and then it is over.
Well,
I
that
will
was
come
fast.
to your camp tonight. We will celebrate this victory together.
Ah. Uh. 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 Okay. Oh.
As you approach your camp, the raucous celebrations have already begun.
Oh.
Volo has fallen into the goblin's clutches again and appears to be chronicling your misdeeds.
Oh,
The
great.
goblins praise the Absolute, but their celebrations also honor their leaders, Minthara and you.
You fought well, and so did these creatures, thanks to our leadership. When you tire of their company, come to me. Tonight, you are mine.
Your companion has permanently left the party. Who? Wait. Who? Raid the Emerald Grove. With the tieflings dead, the grove is ours. Please, the Absolute granted us new powers. Tonight we celebrate at the camp. What is that? Gift from the Absolute. While the illithid parasite within us is filed from those looking at this jar, you can feel the expectant, delicious thrum of its sonic potential. Oh, there's one of those worms in here.
This one is a true soul parasite. It can enhance you. You can absorb its potential. Open your mind to it. You already know how.
Open your mind to the tadpole. I'm not sure about this. Close your mind, keep the parasite out. Sure, we already kind of decided that we were going to open our minds to it anyway.
Your mind swells as it subsumes everything the tadpole has to offer. Everything it was and everything it was destined to be. Pure potential. Pure power.
Good. You have grown your power and improved your chances of survival.
Okay. So, what does that mean? So, it said someone has left our party. Who? The old bag of bones is still there. We still have Shadowheart, Lae'zel, and Asterion. Asterion has some stuff to say. Look at all these goblins here. Wasn't expecting that. Who else left? There's Lae'zel. Gale's with us still, right? Gale is still with us. It must be the Bard. Was the Bard, like... Where the hell is he? I wasn't expecting all the damn goblins. Oh, what did they just bring the dead tieflings here? Look! There's just a bunch of dead tieflings here. Okay, yeah, okay. Oh, here we go. Wasn't this Shadowheart's tent? Where the hell's Shadowheart?
Ah, the guest of honor arrives. I've been observing the festivities from a sensible distance.
Do you want to join the celebrations?
My friend?
Hey, sorry about that, guys. I accidentally pushed the stupid pause button on my keyboard, and that's why it cut out like that. Nothing much happened. I mean, basically, Volo, the conversation was over pretty quick. Basically, he just asked, you know, hey, you know, I'm going to write about this, and I told him, you know, I'd really rather you not write about it. And then he said why. He basically asked the reason why we did all this. And then I said, I didn't really mean to. It was kind of an accident. And he gave some, you know, it was like, oh, yeah, that's how history always unfolds kind of thing. But basically, you need to keep playing the part so we both survive the night. That's basically what he said. I'm really sorry about that. I mean, conversation lasted for like 60 seconds, but, you know, I didn't realize this stupid thing was on pause. Can I say anything else to him?
See you guests aren't bored. The last thing we want is for them to make their own fun.
So, my bad. So, the thing going through my mind is, are we going to end up actually sleeping with Minthara? It sounds like she really wants us, and if I turn her down, I'm a little worried. I mean, I'm getting Lae'zel vibes here. Let's talk to the rest of our companions, though. Asterion has something to say. It said a companion left our party. I guess it's talking about Volo.
Well, hello. Welcome to my humble party. What's your poison? Red? White?
I'm an ex-pirate captain. Beer if you have it.
You're a conquering hero, and you want to drink foaming piss. Not that I'm judging, of course.
Oh, of course not.
So, what are we drinking to? Other than a pile of corpses.
Good question. I guess surviving another day, man.
To surviving. Delicious. So,
That look on my face.
what happens next?
What do you mean? What would you like to happen? Well, I'd plan to bed you. Between us, nothing. Asterion, like, I like Asterion. I do. He's his character, and I'm warming up to him. The whole flamboyant thing kind of is a little weird and off-putting. But, at least it was at first. Not so much anymore. Like, he's kind of, I don't know. Oddly enough, I'm getting this vibe that, like, obviously he wants me bad. He wants to do me. And I'm not into guys at all. But at the same time, I'm kind of getting this weird bro vibe. Like, you know, no matter how bad things turn out, he's going to have my back kind of thing, you know? What do you mean, Asterion? Like, come on.
By the hells. Sex, my dear.
Oh my
night of
god. No, I'm sorry, dude. Like, I'm not into it, okay?
Nothing? How can you be so cruel? Come on. There's a spark here. I know you felt it too, darling.
Well, I mean, like I said, if we're talking about friendship, but, you know, I'd rather bed one of the goblins, darling. I don't want to piss him off. There isn't, I haven't, and that's all there is to it. Maybe if you say please. No, dude, listen. I'm sorry, man. There's not a spark. And, no, there's not, okay?
I'm sorry. I mistook you for someone with taste. But have it your way. I'm happy to entertain myself.
I mean, I honestly kind of feel bad. I don't know why I do, but like we're bros, Asterion. Like, I get that you're attracted to me and everything, but it's just not, you know. But I mean, hey, you gave it your best shot. You tried, right? Shadowheart. All right, let's change the subject and get off that. Are you gonna want to sleep with me too?
Celebration, hip deep in gore.
He's getting shit-faced drunk.
The goblins stole good wine. It goes straight to the head.
You're tearing through that bottle. Is something wrong? Aren't you excited? We won. Would you like a better distraction? So we pretty much have the option to screw everyone in camp at this moment. Got it. Let's do our Illithid Wisdom. Let's see if it works. Oh, we should be able to get this pretty easy, unless we get a critical failure.
Shadowheart's mind is drenched in drink and confusion. She's killed before, enjoyed it even, but now an ill, twisting feeling lingers in her gut, one that has nothing to do with the wine.
So we now have this option available. You look guilty, tormented.
Guilty? Ridiculous. What's that to be guilty for? I serve the Lady of Loss. We strip those tieflings of hope itself. Just let me enjoy a drink in peace.
Yeah, I mean, you're tearing through that bottle. Is something wrong?
What's wrong with enjoying a gift from our guests? Maybe if I down enough of this swill, it'll pickle the worm in my skull.
Alright. So she... I mean... Basically, like, she's probably done some bad things in the past, but even she can see that what we did to the tieflings and the druids, like, she's feeling bad about it, and she's trying to drink that away and forget. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at, too. It's like, man, I wish things didn't turn out this way, but... aren't you excited we won? No, I mean, I kind of get where she's coming from. I'm not interested in really asking her this. And this is the option to sneak off. No. I wonder if we have the option to sleep with everyone, or if, like, we only have the option with one person and then the rest are, like, no longer interested. So all of these tieflings have some loot on them. Just weapons, it looks like. Lae'zel, what do you got to say? I bet you're just jumping for joy.
I have seen the Kithraki tear a screaming Neogi's legs from its belly to fashion into blades. Yet they could not match your nerve today. It was enough to drive me to madness.
Okay.
I smell their blood on you still. I smell your moisture. How torturous for us both that I'll never get a taste.
Oh, but do enjoy yourself this night. I intend to myself.
With who? One of the goblins? So we rejected Lae'zel. Fish skeleton? What? We rejected Lae'zel a while back. And, that it looks like that was it. There's no second chance with Lae'zel. I guess she's gonna sleep with some of the goblins. I mean, I don't know. So we keep getting this Sylvanus' blessing because we have this thing. And the goblins, too, because we have this thing in our inventory. Which is interesting. Because the Sylvanus blessing has proficiency in nature and animal handling. So it's just going to keep blessing us as long as it's in our inventory. That's cool, I guess. Gael, tell me your thoughts.
This is the worst moment. When the screams of the dying have faded, and the conquering hordes howl and yelp as they come to their vile climax. Massacre. A spectacle of slaughter. And I participated.
Well...
What are these bloody stumps that used to be such delicate harpists of the weave?
Well, I mean... You didn't quite participate. You were just chilling here at camp, but... I get it. Like, you're a part of the party, and you're a team player, that kind of thing. You've seen your own... Oh. You've a knack for this? Oh. You've seen your own true nature. Accept it. Yeah, you're a cold-blooded killer. Perhaps we've gone too far, but what's done is done. This is probably... Yeah, honestly, Gael, listen. You're not wrong. I mean, my dude, We went too far. It got out of hand. It ended up really badly. But it's over now. All we can do is move on, all right?
No.
Oh,
Two
shit.
shadows are darkening my soul. The shadow within and the shadow without. You. You led me down this path.
Okay, easy. I'm sorry. Quit whining. You're killing the mood. I mean, he has every right to be upset. I kind of made him an accessory for murder, and if I had him in my party, he would just be killing them alongside me too. No, dude, I'm sorry, okay? I am. Like, I feel bad. I'm sorry you feel that way.
It's time to stop making excuses. I don't know myself anymore. All this, it's not who I am. Around you, I'm not who I want to be. I should leave.
No! No. Then leave, Insight stay. We make each other stronger. We make each other survive. Deception, you don't stand a chance alone. No, dude, come on. No, listen. Stay. I've already lost several companions over this. I don't want to lose anymore. We make each other survive. Oh my god, I have to pass this. Oh, please. I don't want to lose Gale, too. Please, come on. Oh, son of a... Oh, son of a... Oh, we have to roll again. Roll again for the love of God. Is that enough? Okay. Okay. Alright, calm down. Calm down.
Yes. Yes, I suppose we do. Few things are more powerful than the will to live. But carnage such as this. The shadow within is spreading like poison, corrupting kindness and compassion. Perhaps you'll understand me better when you know the truth of my condition.
There's no time. Okay, we'll go on. There's no time like the present.
No. A night like this is unfit to bear witness to such a tale. It's unfit for most things. Now please, permit me some peace amidst this vile revelry. We'll speak, but another time.
God. Man, it's like that exchange right there. Like, I completely understand where Gale is coming from. And it honestly makes me like the guy even more. Like, he has a heart. He has a soul. He knows this was really bad and really wrong. But at the same time, it's like, look, we're in this together. I didn't want to go down this path. But basically, I'm willing to give you a second chance kind of thing. And he was this ready to leave. Like, he was this ready to leave. If we didn't have one of those inspirations, man. Got a 1 on that roll. Man. We'll give him some space. Shadowheart feels guilty, but she doesn't want to talk about it. She wants to pretend like everything's okay. Gale feels horrible, and he's completely voiced out. He almost left. I guess Volvo, or Vovo, whatever that guy's name is, I guess he was a potential party member. But he's locked in a cage, and maybe hopefully he won't die. Asterion only's thinking about sex. That's all he cares about. Lae'zel is in a great mood, but she's still kind of jealous because we turned her down the first time. So I guess she's going to go at it with some goblins. And then we have Minthara, who is just as basically horny as can be and just wants to do us right now and feels like this is the best thing that's ever happened. And this guy over here is probably like, what the hell? Do you have anything to say?
Fate spins along as it should.
Nothing but the same old same.
Dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps a resurrection instead?
No. You know, now may be the time to actually take him up on that offer and hire a new ally. Oh, it's the bird! They killed the bird that was there too. It's that bird that was like flying around.
Don't lift a finger, boss. I'm keeping guard. You go have a drink.
Oh my god, these goblins are working for me now. They think I'm their boss. Like me and Minthara are like the leaders. Oh, I have a horde of goblins. What are the rest of them gonna say?
Our gift to the Absolute. May the whole world see his strength.
I thought the Absolute was a woman.
Let the Absolute hear your prayers. Let the blood of our enemies flow over you.
So it's male and female?
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Oh. Step up to the shrine, touching your fingers to your heart and your head. Oh my god, I can... Oh no. Oh my gosh. My connection to the Absolute is private. I can't pray in front of you lowly novices. Illithid wisdom, the Absolute wants more. You should add your own blood to the offering. Oh my god. What are we doing? So I could step up on this shrine and like be worshipped. My connection is I could do the Illithid wisdom. There's no backing out of any of this either. You should add your own blood to the offering. Oh my god.
Certainly.
The presence deep in your mind is awake, unblinking. This is it. A single word pervades your consciousness. Soon.
Glory to the Absolute!
All right. Well. Okay.
You hear the Absolute's voice, don't you? I will soon. I can already feel her coming closer.
Oh my goodness.
I got it all red here. Red for our love of the Absolute.
They're all drunk too. Let's talk to the rest of the goblins, see what they say.
Never thought I'd follow someone like you into battle. But you're twice as mean as any hobgoblin. The Absolute smiles on you. On all of us.
Alright, so...
You smoked them all out like it was nothing, True Soul. Imagine what a disciple could do.
We'll show those heretics. Burn them all to the ground.
Yeah, uh-huh. They're already dead.
Never seen a True Soul in action before. I'd follow you to the hells and back. Once we're rested, we should carve our way right to Baldur's Gate. Whole world needs to know what we did here.
I'd rather it didn't. Oh, Gil. Oh. What do you got to say?
What did you get there?
True Soul, sir. A present straight from the battlefield.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
Yeah, I've already used...
Had to cut off the stiff's fingers to get it.
Though it is scuffed and smeared with blood, you realize the loot belonged to Alfira, the tiefling bard.
I thought I already picked up her loot. Okay. Man, she was really one of the few who I felt really bad about. Because I thought I really liked the voice of her singing and stuff. I would have enjoyed to see her in Baldur's Gate and sing again, but... Oh, man. Oh, gosh. Alright, give it to me.
A pleasure. My name's Ripper. Put in a good word for me at Moonrise, yeah?
Alfira's loot. I'm pretty sure I already picked up Alfira's loot, though, didn't I? Let me go see. Because I sent a buttload of stuff to camp. Lahala's loot. So I got Lahala's loot. I guess the other girl was Alfira. So it was a different tiefling. I thought it was the same one. Interesting. Okay. Well, I guess it's the moment of truth. We need to... Oh. Have we spoken to this goblin?
Anything shows its face here, we'll skin it alive.
Okay. I guess it's the moment of truth. Oh, man. Let's see. First, we're gonna quick save. Minthara. Hello.
She looks you up and down. Her mind touches yours. You feel her hand at your neck, her lips closing around yours.
Are you ready to give yourself to me?
Oh, man. Oh, boy. I only have one of two options here. Like, if I say no, is it gonna be like, oh, okay, well then in that case, it's time for you all to die. Oh my goodness. Well, I guess we've gone this far. Let's just pretend that I probably should have had a lot more alcohol to drink. But, shit. Man, goodness. Okay. So, well, I don't know what to say, Minthara. Being around you kind of makes me feel like a little child. I feel like you're gonna sweep me up off my feet and carry me away like I'm a little boy. And but okay. Let's celebrate. If you're willing to be my new companion, that is. I've lost a few, if you haven't noticed. So let's enjoy the night.
Good. I will join you when you go to your bed. You are mine.
Oh my god, the way she says that. Like she's gonna carve chunks of flesh out of me. Look at her face. It's like I'm angry that they'll have clothes on or something. You promised safe passage to Moonrise Towers. Or did you forget? Yeah.
Wait until morning, true soul. All will be revealed.
Oof. Alright. Well, I guess we need to go to bed. Now would be the perfect time to get completely drunk. Where is my alcohol? Do I not have any on me? Oh, wait a second. Oh, we sent the other camp supply sack here, didn't we? Here it is. See. We need... Let's open this. Take this stuff out. And let's put some more stuff in this chest. Let me see. They have some books. I'm gonna just sort through this stuff some other time. Maybe off screen and get everything situated. That way I'm not so over encumbered, and I don't have to do it on screen. What I do need to do is find a merchant, though. I do need to find that. Okay. We should be good there. And I still have my camp supplies, right? Alchemy, camp supplies. Where's all the alcohol? What is that? Lucky this. Oh, yes. That's exactly what I need right now. A bunch of alcohol. Yes, it is indeed exactly what I need. Okay. We've drank an entire bottle of alcohol. Let's quick save. And in the night.
Buzz of celebration quiets to a soothing hum as you approach your bunk.
Though you seek repose, you needn't spend the night alone.
There is one who yearns for you in the dark. Who will you seek?
Minthara. Okay, so what would have happened is I can basically tell my companions, hey, let's do it. And then when I go to bed, I can select which one. Interesting. Well, I guess I could just go to bed alone, but I feel like that may piss her off. And yeah, I'm not really seeing as how all these goblins are around here and all that kind of stuff. And plus I'm drunk now, so we're just kind of going for it.
Your heart skips a beat. What treasures might this night bestow? You are here. Good. Come with me. Now, lie down.
Oh god. I didn't realize. Oh my god. Care to tell me why? She's gonna torture me, isn't she? I think we need to know each other a little better first. Is this a seduction or a sacrifice? Yeah.
Neither. It is an instruction.
Oh my god.
Now, silence. Lie down.
Okay. This is my idea of a good time. Are you gonna like pull out some whips and chains or something? Why did I agree to do this? Do as she says. Oh my god. Like, she's just completely dominated me. Okay. Remember, I'm drunk, okay?
You learn fast.
Thanks.
Your obedience will make this more enjoyable for both of us. Tell me what you want.
Not this. I want to leave. Well, I mean, so far she hasn't done anything like she hasn't broken out like whips and chains and stuff, and you know, so far it's been fairly pleasant and kind of romantic, I guess. All right, you, I suppose.
And you shall have me.
As your bodies lock together, so do your minds. Her whole being is laid bare before you. And half hidden hidden at the center of her desire, you discover something unexpected. Fear.
Focus on her desire. Wisdom. Push deeper into her fears. I guess we could try this. Ooh, we're gonna have to... Oh, shit, yeah. I guess it was meant to be. What can I say?
She flinches as layers of her psyche peel back, revealing the scars of a life spent anticipating a knife in the back. The memories of countless dead slain too soon. Not just enemies, but family, friends, lovers.
Oh. Sorry about that. Oh, God.
Speak to me. Tell me what is in your heart.
Her name is Night Warden Minthara? Have I just missed that? You don't need to ask. Look, let our minds touch. Passion. I enjoyed that more than the battle. Even I thought. Regret. Interesting. I didn't realize that this would really unlock all these dialogue options. I thought it would be like something out of like The Witcher 3. If you ever play that game, it's like this very awkward cutscene where they're doing it and then it's over and it doesn't really affect anything. But I really kind of like how this game has done it. It's like, okay, let's skip the hot and heavy stuff and keep it PG-13 on the screen, and then we fast forward after two and we have like this heart to heart. Like, I didn't realize it would be like this. This is kind of cool. Because I honestly thought I'd have to like censor something out in this video. You don't need to ask. I mean, I just kind of peered into her brain, and she's this hardened, like, night warden, you know, this, I don't know, like a military commander. We could just, you know, open up our mind to her. Although, the thing is what is in my heart? Go ahead. I guess. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I want to say curiosity. There's more to you than I thought. I don't know. I'm kind of digging her. I mean, she's like dominant. I mean, to be honest, it's like, whoa. You know, easy girl. But there's kind of like this, I don't know, is there maybe a more sensitive side to her? Passion or curiosity? Maybe curiosity. I kind of want to know more about her now.
I could say the same of you. There is something about you that disturbs me. The moment we were alone together, something changed. I felt it, and you must have felt it too.
I guess.
The Absolute fell silent. How is that possible?
The artifact pulses softly, sending out a warning. It is afraid.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Man, things are getting really interesting. So the artifact feels like it's being threatened right now. Like there's something... Maybe if she discovers the artifact and what's going on. Your question is heresy. You should pray for forgiveness. Psh. Maybe she has abandoned you. The weapon you sought, I have it. It blocks her influence. Oh, well, I don't know if we want to just come right out and say that. The Absolute can't reach you while you're with me. The Absolute isn't what you think it is. Man, if we say this, though, she could just straight up turn on us and try to kill us. We're not going to say it's heresy. We could say maybe she's abandoned you. Kind of sow seeds of doubt. Because I don't want to follow the Absolute, whatever that is. I don't even know what it is. We got to be careful with this. the artifact is warning us. Basically, it's like, be careful. If she finds out about me, she might try to destroy it. So we can't tell her about this weapon we have that blocks the absolute, because she might demand it and then try to destroy it. I'm not gonna say this. We could say it just as a lie, but I'm not interested in just trying to pretend like I'm this devout follower. I could say the absolute isn't what you think it is, but that may really upset her, and we might push her away. And if we say the absolute can't reach you while you're with me, that might do the same. Let's just hint at maybe she's abandoned you. Maybe that's the safest approach right now.
Perhaps that is what I deserve. I have failed her. The weapon I seek is nowhere to be found.
Oh boy.
This is blasphemy. But so much that has happened since I left the Underdark is like a dream of somebody else's life. I do not know myself anymore, except tonight. Tonight, I wanted this. For myself.
Okay.
I must pray, and you must rest. Tomorrow, we will have fresh orders.
Okay.
In your dream, you stand over yourself as you sleep. A knife in your hand. Murder in your heart. You are ready to strike, to end your own life. But then a shock runs through your mind. This is no dream.
Okay.
Wake up, true soul. We must talk. I watched over you as you slept, peaceful and silent. And I spoke to our god. I asked her why she had chosen you, made you one of her faithful, when you are so clearly broken. Beautiful, but broken. There is something missing in you. And I do not understand it. When the Absolute failed to answer me, I feared that you had somehow infected me with that same absence. And so I decided that you must die.
Oh.
But then, a miracle happened. As I took out my blade, her voice returned to me. And she told me what I must do to purge myself of doubt. She told me to decide your fate. To determine if you are worthy. If you are, I am to send you into her embrace, at the seat of her power.
What? Okay. I only wish to please the Absolute. Send me to her. Persuasion. We're both worthy. Let's go to the Absolute together. I prefer to decide my own fate. If I go to the seat of her power, it will be to destroy her. Oh my god. Oh, what do I do? What do I say? I have no idea. I'm inclined to say I prefer to decide my own fate. But then what's going to happen? We're both worthy. Let's go to the Absolute together. Maybe I'm going to try persuasion. Because if I say either one of these, she's going to try to kill me. She's confused right now, too. Like, she doesn't realize that the weapon, the artifact that I have or whatever, is kind of blocking her out. But she said that she told me to decide your fate, to determine if you are worthy. I want to try to persuade her, I think. Let's go together. Oh, okay, this will be easy to pass. Let's go ahead and add a bonus. There we go. Okay.
In time, I believe we may be together. Travel to Moonrise. We will meet again there, at the heart of the Absolute's power.
Okay. You said the absolute demanded my death. Why? Where will you go now? Huh. You said the absolute demanded my death. Why?
I do not know, but I do know that she allowed me to spare you. When you meet her at Moonrise, she will show you her design and your part in it. She will test you. If you fail, you will break. If your faith is strong, you will become something even more beautiful.
I'm not sure I'm ready for this. How do I get there?
With difficulty, but I can help. The land around Moonrise is cursed. Traveling there will sap your strength and your sanity, but I can protect you. A wretched creature in my service can guide you through the curse. This harp will summon him. Play it when you are in the shadows, and he will come to you, and know that you are a friend.
Okay. What is this creature?
He was a drow once. Now he is an abomination. A victim of Lolth's cruelty. His minions will wait for you at the mountain pass, on the threshold of the Shadow Curse. I warn you, he is quite mad, but he knows the path to Moonrise better than anyone. Go to him when you are ready. I will lead what remains of my forces to Moonrise ahead of you. When we next meet, we will be together in the Absolute's presence, and she will make us her champions.
Okay. Biter's Leer. Ask the Goblin Priestess for help. Oh, I guess that was completed. While the illithid parasite within this vial is from... So we got another one? Another reward? Minthara has a creature in her service who can guide us to Moonrise Towers through the mountain pass. Oh boy. Oh look, they let him go. Hey, you're out. How do you feel?
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much.
Okay, so we're cool then, huh? I don't suppose your research has turned up anything that might help with the parasite. Oh, okay. We're doing this again.
My research turned up a rather brilliant technique that seems quite actionable.
Okay.
It's not too deep. Just behind the orbital socket. I could attempt an extraction. I've a needle in my tunic, after all.
Oh, God. What? Hold on. This parasite is unusual. I have it on good authority that extraction is currently impossible. To be honest, I'd rather get a second opinion, man.
You won't find a more learned opinion on this matter, I assure you.
Are we gonna die? Okay, look. Okay. I feel like I kind of owe it to you. You had to sleep in a cage all night long. And I feel bad. If this is your way of getting revenge, I also feel very guilty for all of the innocent men, women, and children that I kind of accidentally, but also ended up intentionally slaughtering. So, you know, it's like, all right, fine. My fate is in your hands.
Volo carefully holds one of your eyes open and begins to prod uncertainly with the needle.
Do you have the faintest idea of what you're doing?
Don't fidget. The needle must slip behind your eye, not through it.
The needle finds the gap between eyeball and socket.
Oh my God.
Volo frowns and begins to push. Pain shoots through your body as the needle snags on your optic nerve.
I think I have it.
The needle seesaws back and forth, plucking the nerve like a harpstring.
Oh, bother. There's some obstacle in the way. I shall need a more robust implement.
This was a bad idea. Hold as still as possible. The obstacle is my eye. Stop at once. Yes, okay, we've gone way too far.
Stop? Now?
Yes, yes, please. Oh my god.
Regrettable. Mark my words. Ceramophosis will be far more painful than this procedure.
Where's he going? What? Where'd he go? He just took off and left. He just ran. Bleeding eye. What? He just left. Where on earth did he go? Okay. Is he coming back? Oh man, what a night. What a night. And why in the world did I choose to do that thing first thing in the morning, to have him sink a freaking... Those shadow hearts over here by the camp now. Why did I have him do that first thing in the freaking morning? Oh man. I don't even necessarily want the parasites out anyways. I was going to try to rely on their power. Speaking of which, don't I have another parasite to eat or whatever? Where are they? I thought I had another one. What is this? Fighter's Leer. That's right. So we can summon something. Some kind of guy who used to be a drow. And he's going to lead us to this Moonrise Tower. Well, guys, I think that's going to be it for this episode. Yeah, when we come back... Oh, my goodness. Let's check out our journal. Oh, we have a lot going on. Minthara has a creature in her service who can guide us to Moonrise Towers through the mountain. You know what? We'll read all that next time. And I guess we'll be doing more exploring and heading that way. Oh, what a night. What an interesting night. Well, if you enjoyed the video, please hit the like and subscribe button. And guys, as always, thanks so much for watching and have a great freaking day.